Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Two announcements from Boone and Cook Funeral Home. Faye Minter Hill, 80, of Eden, died Tuesday. Graveside services are tomorrow at 2 at Overlook Cemetery. She will lie in state today 1 to 5 and tomorrow 9 to 1. She was born in Roanoke and was a retired receptionist. She was preceded in death by husband Russell Hill. Surviving are daughters Donna Wallace and husband Lenny of Rocky Mount and Jan Travis and husband Mike of Eden. Brother Robert Wayne Minter of Roanoke, 4 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. Royce Don Smith, 80, of Eden, died April 30th. A service of remembrance will be held Thursday, May 13th at 6, with Pastor Benny Wood officiating. The family will receive friends following the service. He was born in Texas, was a U.S. Army veteran of the Vietnam War, and a truck driver. Surviving are children Cindy Anthony of Eden and Billy Smith of Suffolk, 5 grandchildren and 1 great-great-grandchild. 3 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Graveside services for Leroy C. Broadnax are today at 2 at Hamlin Cemetery. Public viewing today for David E. Smith, 1 to 7:30 in Madison, with graveside services tomorrow at 2 at Stoneville Memorial Cemetery. Public viewing for Dorothy S. Curtis tomorrow 1 to 7 in Eden. Graveside services Friday at 2 at Hamlin Cemetery. 2 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Nora Elaine Gilly Land, 81, died Monday. Funeral services are Friday at 11, live streamed, with burial in Overlook Cemetery. She will lie in repose tomorrow, 12 to 5. She was born in Draper, was a retiree of Fieldcrest Mills after 38 years of service, and after retirement worked for Eden Drug. Surviving are son Audie Land and Kathy of Eden, 4 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, and siblings Sandy Willoughby of Eden, Forrest Clyde Gilly and Sylvia of Madison, and Sam Gilly and Sandra of California. She was preceded in death by husband Audie Tony Jr. Land. Graveside services for Edith Marie Brown Buck are Saturday at 11 at Danview Cemetery. She will lie in repose Friday, 12 to 5. Elaine Pauline Protz Munson, 78, died May 1st. Memorial services are Friday at 2 at Westminster Gardens, Greensboro. She was born in Oakland, California, graduated from Castro Valley High School in 1960, went to beauty school at Hayward, California, and following graduation began working at Melody's Beauty Salon in Oakland. In 1968, she married Ronald L. Munson. In 1980, she and her family moved from New York to Summerfield. She and her husband owned Green Daisy Hardware Store in Greensboro. In 2004, after 20 years at BE Aerospace, she retired. Surviving are children Donald J. Munson, David R. Munson, and Trista Munson, 4 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. Colonial Funeral Home is serving the family.